Yo, what going on, and welcome back to the channel, aka Comeridewivme. And today, as you probably would have seen in some of the b-roll footage, we've got Golf GTI in the mix today. So soon I'm going to introduce my brethren, getting to talk about the car, and then we're going to have some fun in the car, maybe give it a little competition against Elsa if we can find somewhere to go straight very fast. Alright then, tell us a bit about yourself.
Where? Welcome to Comeridewivme. My name is Lewis, I'm 28. This is my first performance car, Mark 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Still got a lot of things to do to it and that.
So, what have you done to it so far? A dump valve put on, had a back box delete, 4-inch exhaust tips put on, rear diffuser. Yeah. Had an engine rebuild recently, so I'm still wearing that in. Okay. So is it stock? No, it's got a stage 1 green mat. So I'm looking to do stage 2 at some point. Also, a couple more things before I start. Been pricey out here, you know what I'm saying? Things are going up out here today, and but yeah, no, so far so good. Obviously, my baby, she's running good. Needs a wash though. You know, it gets like that sometimes. It really does. Also, I heard this as it was following behind me, just sucking in all that air, boy. Yeah, but the dump valve, man. Dump valve don't come as justice, man. I need to get a turbo intake as well. Hopefully that's coming, say Tuesday, so I'll get that put in maybe next month. Need an oil change on the engine as well. And I've started to open it up a bit more. But yeah, it's coming along slowly. Hopefully one day I'll be like my man. You know, maybe in the background. Can't be like me, my car's still stock. You ain't gonna do that to me, bro. But you know what I'm saying, hopefully I'll get to the end result and that. And then yeah, just have my fun with it. And then move on to something different. Nice. Alright, well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop in, go for a little spin, get a feel for it. I'm gonna take him onto some nice little windy roads to see how a front wheel drive car handles these kind of roads. And then maybe if we can find a nice quiet straight road, as I said earlier in the intro, we'll get a front wheel drive to go up against Elsa rear wheel drive. This is stage 1, so it's pushing, what you say, about 270, 280? Yeah, 270, 280 so far. Elsa 320, 330, but rear wheel versus front wheel, it'll be interesting, mate, but let's go. Now we have hopped in the GTI with Mr. Lewis, not Hamilton, but you know, they look alike still. Yeah, now as you can see, we hit some crazy country roads. Look at these country roads, boy. You never think there was so much greenery in England. That's crazy. Literally, you do 60 on these roads. Listen to that, hey, listen. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, now this is sounding, I know you're happy I put you on these roads, innit? Yeah, for days. Did you get your exhaust done by? You done your exhaust? Wait, ESL? ESL, yeah? So what did they do to it though? I still got the cat though, so I got the flames. Yeah. Obviously got the bubble bang to it. And then remapped it again to stage 1. Yeah, how much was all of that? 6 bills. Yeah. It sounds like it was worth it though. Listen to that.
my brethren and his CLA. Everyone knows. If you know, you know. That CLA non-stop. Just non-stop. Woo, dying.
I love it. You know what? Drinks petrol.
I can imagine all them pops and bangs. Drinking, mate. Drinking. Yeah, we'll go left as well. These ones, they're nice, and then you get a proper tight country roads. It's long. It's a little cemetery. That's a bit unfortunate though. We got this Q3 just going at some snail pace, mate. But yeah, no, the sceneries, woof. The sceneries are incredible. Look at that. You're not being robbed. This car is just a madness.
Hell of a lot, it's getting dashed out, bro.
PSL.
Yeah.
Where are they based?
In Gold's Gym.
Okay.
Yeah. They're alright, that's good.
It sounds like they've done a good job though. Well, like, I can't say I've heard GTI sound like this. Telling like only one friend and he's two-tone. Half white, half black. Yeah, his one's probably one of the craziest sounding GTIs I've ever come across. But this one sounds. This one definitely just reminds me of my boy's CLA with the non-stop.
It's on the motorway. The only thing is on the motorway, once you hit 60, the thing just pops continuously.
I swear.
That for you to stop it, you've got obviously that tap the accelerator to cut it out. Obviously you're doing a long drive, it's just popping non-stop.
When you just coasted, it's that is crazy.
You know what? I'll strip. I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
It gets like that.
Yeah, because there's no valves in it.
Nope.
Nah, it's probably the only thing. So all he done was take out the res.
I done it past though, because I had an injury more than it.
Yeah.
That's a wait after I've done what I think it was.
So after you done your engine rebuild, and then you ran it in.
Yeah, done 2,000 miles, and then went back there, and took out the resonator. But unfortunately, the cat wouldn't come out. That's the only problem.
Okay.
Get the cat out, so the flames will get burnt.
I was gonna say, if you got the cat, then it would just been a flame throwing non-stop.
Yeah, they said it could break down, but over time, maybe, and then eventually, obviously, the flames will come out, or if they don't break down, it is what it is.
Okay.
I ain't gonna really see the flames from inside it.
yourself. You're just driving, you just hear it. It gives you that motivation to accelerate even more and burn more petrol.
Yeah, it does real talk. I forget myself.
Like you hear it, it makes you just want to tap it so you can do it again. Like,
It's like an addiction.
yeah, nah, definitely. Definitely.
I'm happy with it, I can't lie. Now we just going down the high street and everyone's just having a good day out here.
And then you just go past.
Everyone's just like, listen, it's crazy.
Guy free time.
It's crazy.
You can see them checking their mirrors, thinking, what is that obnoxious sound? Thinking, why is man's car making that noise? Because he's got to go get MOT'd. Yeah, this is crazy. So have you got anything more? And
basically I need to put the turbo on my front, and I've also had a intercooler as well too.
okay,
So it's not literally, I don't think I'll go stage 2.
nah. This is stage 1. So what you need to do is,
I think with the intercooler we're stage 1 plus.
yeah.
But yeah man, this is the
You got the intercooler for this?
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay. Are you able to install it yet?
I just got to find time to get the turbo on my front.
So after you do all of that, you're gonna take it to a dyno.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. See what's pushing.
I want to organize a dyno day. I actually want to know what my car is pushing while it's stopped before I start doing all the mods.
Okay, I think now I'm pushing about 260, maybe 270.
Yours, yeah?
Yeah. I get 300.
For those who end up watching,
trying to shift, bro.
for those who end up watching this video towards the end, you know, we're gonna put this up against Elsa on some fire roads, and then you know they get to see the difference between 270, 280, and 330. I think 320. But yeah, no, this mini is not. This mini is not. This smart car's not going down without a fight. He's trying to shift, boy. Yeah, this is crazy.
Small car, small road.
Yeah, he's having fun. He's nipping, boy, nipping. Year one as well.
Well, after I had the BM, I had a 1 Series coupe. Now it's time to get petrol.
Yeah.
I was just scoping through what it was.
I know that one still.
So I was scoping through what it was. Come across this. But I can't lie though. I like my dark colour cars, innit? So I thought, you know what, a Golf GTI, I heard they're quite big. Made the reviews on it and that. So I purchased this, but the maddest thing was that when I got it, the thing had already been remapped to it.
Okay.
So I bet it could be the normal. Obviously, fell in love with the car now. I thought, you know what? Let me start doing bits and pieces to it. My guy here obviously influenced me in that. Come around my yard and fly also. I'm thinking, nah, I've got to do something about this. I've got to keep up with him. But now the Golf's a nice car in it. These drives are, I'm saying, even that's an 09 plate, Mark 6.
Yeah, still looking good, man. Sounding good, driving good. Liking the way it puts down the power as well, boy. And in the wastegate, and listen, you see when one of your friends becomes a car person, it's so peak, because even if you're not into cars that much, you can't can't allow your friend to have a better car than you. That's
To be fair,
that's too far ahead of you. You can't allow it. Like, it makes you want to start driving a faster car.
nah, it's true. To be fair, I wanted this car like that. Like, you know, I like a nice car and that, but I'm deep into it. But like I said, you come around with fly off.
You get influence, cause
The thing is, you come around with fly off, so my beard was dying out, bro. This car around.
it's crazy hot today, you know, man. Now you get influence. Like, you can't just have that one friend with a car that's sounding mad every time you go somewhere. So you're thinking, nah.
Yeah, but that time before that time when you was letting yours go, all that happened to bump up, and I was like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My car's not getting worse like that, so I have to do something about it.
I know, now man's car sounds louder than mine. Now I've got to do something about it.
Hey,
I've
stick on tap, bro.
got to make sure mine's is sounding like the Big Daddy.
Trust me, man, you do.
Through these sceneries though. Car's still going, you hear it, boy. Pops and backs. Woo! Yes, you saved this. This one of that. Oh, the ditch, boy, them ditches. So as I was saying, you had the pops and bangs mapped in, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? It's not too excessive.
It's not
Too bad. 'Cause some cars, and I ain't talking about the CLA because I still like the CLA, even though it just goes. I still like it, and this one is not as bad either. So it's still for me with my acceptable paradigms. Whereas for some people it might be too much, you know, but it's not for you anyway.
It's not for, listen, it's not for everyone, trust me.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's all about how you drive as well. But remember, proper bank, you can also set it to like what revs you want to edit. So I think I've just got mine below 3,000.
Okay.
Obviously, if you're out there doing 2,000 revs, you're just an idiot. You're just literally a clown.
I like it.
Yeah, 3,000 revs is calm in it. So as long as I hit 3, as long as when I drive normal, it's not doing it all the time. Unless I want to just keep downshifting, playing about with it, just want to be a nuisance to the world. Then yeah, but 3,000 revs is calm in it for most cars.
Okay. Yeah, that. So would you consider wrapping your car?
Like I said, I like my cars dark, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not grey. I don't know. See what you've done. No, it is. See what you've done, so I like it. I like that dark coloured cars. I like what you've done.
See, and that's the thing is I love dark coloured cars as well, but obviously because of what I do for a living, well, I'm trying to do for a living anyway, with the YouTubing thing, you have to have your car to stand out a bit, innit? Like it's got to have that kind of presence, got to grab your attention. So, but I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, you know, the colour. Yeah, it's
The
really
first day
nice.
they knocked me, I was like, bro, that's serious. That's serious. It's made as well. It's made. You see this car, when it comes to winter, yeah, it's gonna get all black. You ain't gonna really see it, you're just gonna hear it. That's it. That's what you do.
And that's the only thing is at night my car don't stand out too much as well,
Yeah, no.
because it just becomes like a greenish,
Yeah.
a dark green. Ooh,
So I don't know about the wrap.
that's the worst.
I don't know about the wrapping, so I think I'll leave it as it is.
So what more do you have planned for this car then, like in terms of looks, performance?
Like I said earlier, I've got to do the intercooler. I'm gonna put the turbo muffler in. That'll literally be it for the engine side for now. And on the outside, literally just gonna get a set of rims, 18, preferably gloss black.
Yeah.
And headlights.
Okay.
That literally would be the outside complete. I might get a front splitter. I'm not too fussed about that, to be fair. So it's nothing.
What about side skirts?
I don't know. I'm not too bothered about the side skirts and front splitter. To be fair, it's one of them ones that I'll do it. Yeah, when there's nothing else to do to the car, and I feel like just doing it because I can. But as long as I get the rims and the headlights, then the outside will be complete.
The sun is just beaming down on me through the sunroof, because bloody hell, can you not see my forehead just glistening in the sunlight, boy? It's gonna be dark.
But no, there's not much. Yeah. To be fair, once again, this guy here pulled up the starlight roofing and that. And I'm thinking of getting that as well at one point, but that's a lot of money still. But it looks
Depends on where you go to, my boy. He's the one who done mine. Obviously, he started he's got a little space now, innit? So he does starlight roofing, interior glowing, and all of that. Because I'm due to go back to him because I some lights. Get me, I want some neon lights, you know, Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift style. So I'm thinking about it. Underglow, you know what I'm saying? Underglow.
Do you know what? To be fair, after that car, I can't believe you wearing Southend, innit?
Oh yeah, them golfs in it, yeah. Guys, just imagine that at night on rolling shots. What?
Say
mad.
Do you know what? Yeah, I say like, oh, I've just got this to do, that to do. There's always something to do.
Always something more. So you remember something new.
Yeah. By the time I've done everything, and I look at my car, I think, yeah, I've done it all. I'm like, hey, you know what? I can get this done. I can get that done. It's non-stop, innit? It's non-stop.
Do the first exit there.
It's literally non-stop in cars, man. There's always something.
Always. Well, even now I've got a front splitter, I've seen a better one. So now I want to change my front splitter. That's how it goes, innit? Money.
It's money, man.
Alright, so we are now in Fly Elsa. We will be doing a little new feature that I told you I'm going to be trying to make my reviews a bit different from everyone else's. What? No music. So you may not see behind me, but I've got my boy, obviously he was reviewing his GTI, so now it's time to compare his 280 bhp, not sure about the torque, front wheel drive Golf GTI, mine rear wheel drive 330, 320 bhp. So it'll be an interesting little race, you know, front versus rear, and all of that. So let's go see if we can make magic happen. Are you ready, yeah? On 3, yeah? So 1, 2, actually wait there. So first I'm going to be trying this in just Sports Plus manual. Ah, look, there's cars coming. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Sports Plus, but straight automatic. Next we're gonna try it in Sports Plus, but it's sports manual. So basically what that means is you push the gear shift over, it's still in automatic, but it just holds the gears longer and better, so it doesn't just flick through the gears, it draws them out. So yeah, stay tuned. Ready, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
Last one, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright guys, we are back from our mad drag racing. Shout out to my boy Lewis for bringing out his GTI. Obviously this is a kind of new series, well not even a new series, but this is the way I want to do my kind of reviews, you know, like go out in their cars, let me experience it from the passenger seat or the driver's side, I'm not too fussed, and then we put it up against Fly Elsa, you know, no matter what car it is, we'll put it up, whether she wins or loses, we're only here to see how they perform against her, you know what I'm saying? So yeah man, thanks for watching once again, thanks to Lewis for coming down. Make sure you smash that subscribe button because there's going to be more to come like this with the variety of cars. So yeah man, stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, all of that.